It's true.
Hey, look it. Pizzeria Uno served our entire audience lunch today.
Love that. A lot of happy people here.
This is what I eat when I eat it. Original
Excellent.
cheese and tomato. And John, you know what they actually sent over?
What's that?
The brownie bowl.
You are
Now
kidding.
look, this is what they sent over, but let me just tell you.
Yeah?
This is like mini-me brownie bowl.
Oh, is it? Little version.
The normal brownie bowl is like this big.
Really?
I just thought of something horrible.
What
What
is
if
it?
this is the normal brownie bowl and they've just been giving me an extra big portion?
What do you think? The Rosie Bowl.
My Lord, I hope that's not true. But I can't have it because, you know, I'm getting weighed in and I've been doing good.
Yeah.
So, John, this is for you.
All right.
All right, Joey, you run this over to John for me?
Oh, thanks.
You got to taste, because I know you don't like dessert.
No,
but it's the brown.
I love dessert. I just, you know,
You don't like, you told me last week
No,
you
I don't. I said I don't eat too much dessert, but I love it.
Oh.
I know, you, it's too much.
It still doesn't make sense to me.
know,
If you
don't
love
get it.
dessert, you're going to eat it.
Why wouldn't you eat it?
What do you think?
Oh, it's heaven.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
really good.
Could you eat that whole thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? All right, good. Good. John's going to be eating the whole thing. Now, did you see Harry Potter yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
You're the only one here who didn't see it.
I know. I'm totally in the minority. I hear it's great.
Really, really great.
It
And
lives
we
up
have
to expectations.
We have the
says.
kids here. We've got Hagrid. We've got Dumbledore. We've got everyone.
That's so cool.
And we have these Harry Potter glasses.
Right.
Glasses are cool now for kids.
Very. There's a kitty in the third row there.
Yeah, this is all stuff in our
mine.
gift bag we're giving everybody. This great Harry Potter stuff, the original movie soundtrack, a Viewmaster, some of these Birdie Bots, every flavor beans. There's vomit flavor.
Yeah,
Woo!
nice.
Yeah, and Harry Potter. We got everything Harry Potter
That's
you
so
could
cool.
want today, and it's for you guys to take home. So enjoy. I hope you liked it. See, John, Mr. I don't eat dessert. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
busted.
yeah.
That's so
Well,
good.
it's good, right?
And it's right here.
Yeah. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
so, you know.
All right.
Brownie bowl.
Well, this is going to be a great show. I can hardly wait. My kids are so excited. Yeah, my son saw it, thought it was so scary. We went and saw it again.
Of course.
Yeah, so loves it. And now he brought his sister Chelsea.
Yeah.
And he's leaning over going, get ready, here comes the face in a box. You know, it's totally ruining the whole thing.
I love that.
But they loved it. I loved it. We have the adorable kids. We have two of the great actors. It's a whole hour tribute to Harry Potter. Don't go away. We'll be back right after this.
Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain? You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what? Dear Mr. Potter, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
In a few moments, you will pass through these doors and join your classmates.
Keep an eye on the staircases. They like to change.
Good afternoon, class. Welcome.
It is strictly forbidden that no magic to be used between the classes in the corridors.
Petrificus totalis.
The third floor corridor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death.
Throw in the dungeon! Understand this, Harry, because it's very important. Not all wizards are good.
I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
I think it is clear that we can expect great things from you.
Caught up in the Vanity Fair issue with Harry Potter on the cover. There you go. Flying brooms, three-headed dogs, and invisible clothing are just a few of the things that come to mind when our first guest becomes the boy wizard everyone loves, Harry Potter. I could have done that so much better, but I didn't. Take a look at the clip.
Your father left this in my possession before he died. It is time it was returned to you. Use it well. What is it? Some kind of cloak? Well, let's see then. Put it on. Whoa! My body's gone. I know what that is. That's an invisibility cloak. I'm invisible. It's really rare. I wonder who gave it to you. There was no name. It just said, use it well.
Please welcome, cutie patootie, Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe. Yes, you sit right there. And you know what? I'll even give you the footstool. Look how nice that is.
Oh, cool.
Right? That's good, isn't it? Now, how old are you, Daniel?
12.
You're 12 years old.
Yeah.
And you filmed this when you were like 10 and a half?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Now, you're not an actor, really. You didn't act before this in films?
I did one film called Tale of Panama, and I was in David Copperfield for the BBC.
The BBC.
Yeah.
But so this was your first big film,
Yeah,
feature film.
it was cool.
Now, of course, you had read the books.
Yeah, I love the books.
Were you nervous going to audition?
I didn't really think I'd get it, but I just kind of thought that it would be just a good experience to go up for it, and you know, I'd meet Chris Columbus and David Heyman and all those people, so I just went up for it kind of, and I was obviously really wanted to get the part, but I just tried not to be too nervous.
Yeah, and were you very nervous? A little bit, or?
Yeah.
Or you sort of didn't think you had a shot at it?
But yeah, but as soon as I walked into the room, Chris is like, makes you feel totally at ease.
Yeah, I loved the book so much.
Yeah.
And I thought the movie was beautiful, and you were great in it.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's a big challenge, though. I mean, that's like the most famous literary figure of our time, really, Harry Potter. I mean, to get cast in that, that's a pretty big thing, you know?
Yeah, but it's not only a big thing, it's a great thing. I mean, it's amazing.
Were your parents okay with it right away, or did they have a little reservation?
They only had one concern, which is if, like, when I went up for Tale of Panama and I went up for David Copperfield, and when I went up for them, I kind of had a tendency to really get my hopes up. And they knew there were loads of kids going to be going up for it, and so they didn't want me to get my hopes up and then be really disappointed.
Right. And did you know that they had seen thousands of kids before you trying to find the Harry?
No.
You didn't know that?
No.
Because there was like a worldwide search. They kept looking and looking. They couldn't find the right Harry. Then you walked in, and you were it, young Daniel.
Thank you.
How long did it take to film the movie?
Late September to late April.
Wow, that's pretty long.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Yeah, that was a long time. Most movies take about 3 months, but there are lots of special effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how did you do the Quidditch scene? Was it blue screen? You can't tell?
No,
It's
sorry.
a secret?
Yeah.
Come on,
sorry.
I've been in movies. Come on, Daniel.
I'm sorry.
All right, you're not at liberty to discuss it. I can understand.
I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
You don't want Joe getting mad at you.
No.
Now,
No,
when
she's cool.
When you met her, were you a little impressed? I mean, J.K. Rowling, she wrote the whole thing.
I met her and I was kind of just in awe, and she's so nice. She's really cool.
How was the premiere in London? Was that a big to-do?
That was terrifying.
It was.
That was really scary.
Yeah, because there were lots of celebrities there?
Lots of celebrities and lots of cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like strobe lighting.
Right.
All the flash going off at the same time.
Right, as you walk by, everybody's screaming, Daniel, over here, Daniel, Daniel, Daniel. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, in Harry Potter, I have to say, I thought his scar was in the middle of the forehead.
It's never actually said where it is in any of the books.
Right.
And J.K. Rowling approved not only the scar where it was, but absolutely everything in the film. So.
Yeah, so she wanted it hidden a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to play Ron's and Ginny's mom. That was Julie Walters in the movie.
Yeah.
It's only one part in this book, but she has a bigger part in the other books.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my role. They didn't think I could do the British accent. They're probably right. No, my British accent sounds like Dame Edna. Do you know Dame Edna? Gladiolas, oh, my lovely, lovely little colonial, oh. That's not really good. You know, it wouldn't have fit in. You know what I mean, Daniel? How do you feel having yourself on magazine covers and TV Guide? I mean, you're 12. What did you feel about that?
Very privileged. I mean, how many boys my age get to have their pictures on, like, all these magazines and stuff? It's so cool.
Now, you're obviously going to do the other Harry Potter films.
At the moment, I'm just doing the second one.
Just the second one?
Yeah.
They'll see if you get too big then. Maybe you'll be too big.
Well, Harry kind of grows with the books, so
Right.
it's not, I don't know. It's just if they kind of want me to.
Just if they want you to do the next. I think they might. I think you did a good job, little Daniel Radcliffe. You're so adorably cute and shy. I want to just, like, take you to Great Adventure and put you on a roller coaster.
That'd be cool.
You know, British people are so distinguished. You know, an American kid would have been like, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really quite fun, like privilege, really.
That's a good accent.
See, I could have done it. Gladiolus! All right. We're going to meet the rest of the cast of this great movie. Hermione is coming up, and Ron right after this, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome to your first flying lesson.
Where brooms fly, homework explodes.
I think we're going to need another feather over here, Professor.
And teachers transform their students into wizards.
That was bloody brilliant.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
He's rather disagreeable, isn't he?
Rated PG. The magic begins Friday.
Could you tell me how to get onto the platform? Not to worry, dear. It's Ron's first time to Hogwarts as well. Now, all you've got to do is walk straight up the wall between platforms 9 and 10. Best do it at a bit of a run, you know. Good luck.
Making their screen debut as Harry's best friends and cohorts. Here they are. Yes? We're going another clip now? Oh, I'm so on the ball today. Here they are learning their first bits of magic before they come out. Another clip, because I obviously did something wrong. But just watch this, and it's a good movie.
Wingardium Leviosa. Stop. You're going to take someone's eye out. Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. You do it then if you're so clever. Go on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
See here, everyone. Miss Granger's done it.
Okay, now, here we go. Please welcome Emma Watson and Rupert Grint. You were both very, very good. Hermione, you little whippersnapper. You want the footstool? Do you? Yeah, I think you do. Watch. See? You think there's only magic in your movie. There's magic right here on this show.
I'm very, very impressed.
Thank you very, very much. Now, how old are you, honey?
I'm 11.
You're 11, and you?
13.
13. And is this your first film, either of you?
Yeah, definitely for me.
Your first one?
Yeah.
You as well?
Yeah, I've just been doing like school plays and stuff.
Oh, yeah, so you had never been on the big screen?
No.
No, so how'd you get the part? You first, Rupert, how'd you get the part?
Well, I was watching Newsround one day, and at the time I was like the biggest Harry Potter fan, and I loved the books.
Yeah.
So I was watching Newsround, and they said that they knew how to audition. They said you had to send in some information about yourself and a photograph. So I sent one in and waited weeks and weeks for a reply, but nothing happened. So I went on the Newsround website, and some of the kids had been sending in videotapes of themselves reading a bit of the books. And I really wanted to be in this film, so I made this videotape. First, I dressed up as my drama teacher, who was a girl, so it was kind of scary.
So you dressed up as a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what?
Then I made this rap song of how much I wanted to be in the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I made this speech thing up for Ron and sent it in to the casting agency, and she phoned me up and said, would you like an audition? And it was just so cool.
And so you got it. So your advice to young kids who want to act, dress up as a woman and send it a tape. Yeah, Rupert. Now, what did your family think? You're the oldest of 5 kids?
Yeah.
What did your parents think?
Oh, they were just really excited.
Yeah.
They were all big fans of the books as well, so...
That must have been thrilling, because you had never done anything, and they said, you're the guy.
Yeah.
How about you, honey? How did you get cast in this?
Oh, my story is so boring. My school put me forward for an audition. A couple of auditioners went around the country to all the different schools and said, do you have an auditioners? I reckon there was about 16 of us all together from 10 to 12. And literally, we just did it in our school gym, nothing fancy. It was exactly like a drama lesson.
That was it?
Yeah.
And had you done plays in school and stuff?
Yeah, I've done loads of school plays, as pathetic as it may seem.
It's not pathetic. That's how you start.
Exactly.
You know, I was Glenda the Good Witch in 2nd grade. Look at me now. You know, Jan Brenner got to be Dorothy, and I'm still upset about it. 1972. Now, listen, you're very similar to your character I read in some of the interviews. Is that true? You're like, look at the voice, nodding, yes. Because Hermione's sort of a smart, kind of a, I don't want to say loudmouth, because you're only 11, but I want to say articulate, verbose, sort of young lady.
I enjoy school.
Yes.
But I'm not obsessed with school. That's kind of the difference between us.
Yeah. Are you good at school? You get good grades?
I'm kind of averagey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bullied the boys on the set, I heard.
We didn't say that. We did not say that.
Is this true?
They die afterwards, by the way. Maybe a little.
Yeah, like pranks? Like, what did you do? Were you just tricks, or?
Pretty good pranks.
Yeah. Any fun ones you could tell us? Did you, like, hide their stuff, or?
No. It's a really pathetic one, but it was actually very funny at the time. Ethna, who is our hair lady, it's like a printout machine, and she's got so much equipment that she needs to, like, name stuff. So, it comes out as a sticker. I tugged out about 20 of these, pull my hair for 150, kick me, punch me, and kind of stuck them on people's backs and
Oh, that's
down
good.
my
That's a good prank. Yeah. That's good.
And they didn't notice for, like, 20 minutes, which was really funny.
We still have the bruises.
Yeah, and did people kick you?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. On one movie I did, you know, the costume lady was really mad at me, so she sewed all my uniforms and the baseball thing, all the hands closed. So she was so mad, I put on my outfit to get in, and I had no arms. And they were all just laughing and pointing. Went back to my trailer, they took everything out of my trailer. Because I was like you. I used to trip, pinch, pull. You know, you get bored, Emma, right?
Exactly.
You get bored, you have to do something.
This is my excuse.
Yeah. Now, Rupert, do you think I would have been a good mom for you? Because, you know, I called Chris Columbus and begged.
Yeah.
I begged. Did you know this? No. I called him up. I said, Chris, I'll do it for free. I'll do anything. I have to be Ron and Ginny's mother. He said, you can't. You're not British. And I said, I can do Dame Edna. He didn't care. But, you know, after seeing the movie, I think it works well that everybody's there. Authenticity, don't you think?
Yeah.
And Julie, she's an amazing educating Rita. Can't beat that. Well, all 3 of you are brilliant in this movie. You should be very proud of yourselves.
Cool.
You're going to have to deal with autographs the rest of your lives. I hope you're all right with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We're going to take a break, come back with Hagrid, Robbie Coltrane, after this message, so don't go away. Anything could happen. You might even win a live one-on-one chat with me. There's a winner every Monday only on AOL. Our next guest plays Hogwarts' beloved groundskeeper Hagrid in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Take a look at the clip. I'm so prepared.
Hagrid.
Oh, hello. Sorry, don't wish to be rude, but I'm in no fit state to entertain today.
We know about the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh.
We think Snape's trying to steal it.
Snape? Blimey, you're not still on about him, are you?
Hagrid, we know he's after the stone, we just don't know why.
Snape is one of the teachers protecting the stone. He's not about to steal it.
What?
You heard. Right, come on now. I'm a bit preoccupied today.
Wait a minute. One of the teachers.
Of course. There are other things defending the stone, aren't there? Spells, enchantments.
That's right. Waste of bloody time, if you ask me. Ain't no one going to get past Fluffy.
It's a three-headed dog. Please welcome Robbie Coltrane. You were so good in this movie, Robbie. You were so good.
Am I going to disagree with that?
No, you shouldn't disagree at all. But I gotta say, when I saw you, I understood why you were cast right away.
Because Hagrid's such a handsome guy, right?
Exactly, but you know, not just the look, you had the whole feel of him.
Well, thank you very much. Well, you know what happened was that she did an interview and said that whatever happened, Hagrid had to be Robbie Coltrane. So, of course, my son is 8.
Oh.
So the pressure.
Yeah, you had to do it.
Oh, please, you know, and all these little friends. So you're going to do it, Dad, aren't you? I'm going, well, I'll check out the producer and the director and the writer and see if they're going to do it in the spirit of the book.
Sure.
Justice, that's the very word. Why didn't I think of that
Well,
word?
there you go. I am helping along.
So,
because you do worry about that. When the book is so beloved and so wonderful, you worry, oh, I hope they're able to do it.
Well, it's like the worst scenario you could imagine would be being in a crap Harry Potter movie.
Exactly.
Are we allowed to say crap?
Yeah, you're allowed to say crap here. Sure you can.
Not very good. You can edit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we don't edit crap. In fact, we say it often. Crap, crap,
Whoa,
crap.
we don't care, do we? Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, okay.
Now, how long did it take you to grow the beard?
It took me 17 years.
No kidding.
I started when I was 12, and
that's some thinking.
you know, baby bio, you know, that kind of stuff. No, actually, it was stick on.
It was, honestly.
It was stick on.
And it was very good stick on then.
And it was so uncomfortable, you can't imagine.
I can imagine.
They use the glue they use for
morticians.
For I think they use it for sewing up wounds instead of using.
Oh, like the new skin
There's some people groaning in the audience. They've done this.
Yeah.
Instead of using stitches, they use this particular glue. So
it was hard coming off.
No, it was great. Great to go on. Coming off was a nightmare.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And how did they make you so tall? What did they have you walk on planks?
You know, everyone asks that, don't they? And I'd so like to tell you, but if I told you, it would spoil it for millions of children.
That's true, it would. Yeah. But I did expect when you walked out there for you to be 7 foot 8.
Yeah, well, I'm a big guy.
Yeah,
8 foot 6.
8 foot 6. That's what you are in the movie.
But the funny thing is, because I was saying to Joanne, I was saying, why 8 foot 6? Why not 9 feet? She says, well, 8 foot 6 is just right.
Yeah.
You know, for a giant, I thought that was quite sweet, really.
How was it working with kids now?
Nightmare.
Was it hard? Really bad.
You have no idea what it was like. I'll tell you later.
Okay, all right.
Well,
it's good if you're going to work with kids to do it in England because they only get to work 4 hours a day, right?
Something like that. Is it 4 hours a day?
Yeah.
Well, they always tell, it's embarrassing to tell you this in front of them, but they were just fantastic.
Were they? Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not show busy. They're dead sweet, and Christopher Columbus made a lot of effort to make the atmosphere kind of intimate, didn't he? Because making a movie with the kind of budget we have and the size of sets, if you're not careful, it can become an industrial process. You know, it's like manufacturing motor cars. And he always kept it very quiet and intimate and brought it down. And also, he's terribly funny, isn't he? We were always making terrible jokes. Can I tell you about this man?
Yes, what did he do?
This one here turned the language on my cellular phone into Turkish. Which, well, you think, yeah, big deal, we'll just change it out of Turkish. Except, you have to know the Turkish for change language in order to turn. So we had, remember there was a makeup lady who had a Turkish father or something, do you remember?
Yeah, that's
3.5 hours, excuse me. So what is the Turkish for change language? And you know those cellulars are like, you know, you go through all the menus and blah, blah, blah. You need a 12-year-old to sort it for you anyway,
You're
don't
not
you?
kidding. I actually had to have my 6-year-old change my ringer. Because my ringer was going...
That sounds a bit dirty, actually.
Really?
No,
I didn't mean it
that's
that
just
way.
me, I'm Scottish. Whoa.
You're Scottish, you know.
Yeah.
Now, you're Scottish?
Slightly.
You're not British, and you're in the movie.
No, well, I am British. I'm from Scotland. Scotland's part of Britain.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Although it's getting more marginal by the year, of course.
But no, that anywhere in the UK, meaning England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales?
That's right.
Oh.
Well, the funny thing was that I'd read all the Harry Potter books to my son.
Yeah.
And I'd always thought that Hagrid was an EastEnder for some reason. I'd always played him sort of rather like Bob Hoskins, you know.
Right.
Oh, coming round the corner and do all that. And then I spoke to Jo, and she said, no, he's West Country,
Oh, really?
which is Devon, Cornwall, which is very much like that, you know, very sort of relaxed and so forth. So
I understand you can do a good American accent as well.
I do some American accents.
Yeah.
No, the first job I ever had, you can go to sleep now, children. The first job I ever had, my sister met, there was a company called the San Quentin Theatre Workshop,
Right.
which started in San Quentin.
Prison?
Yeah. So I felt a bit of a wuss because I was the only one who hadn't done major time, right?
Sure.
And they wanted an American actor, and they couldn't find one in London. And I just happened to be in a bar doing my night. I could have taken Wilson apart that night. So what happens to me? He gets a title shot in the ballpark. What do I get? I won my ticket to Palookaville. The guy says, you got the job.
Oh!
And it was like, no need. I think it was $1 a day, and I got to sleep on somebody's floor, and I thought, this is it, I'm in show business.
You're an actor now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I wasn't allowed to be in the movie, although I wanted to do.
Who did you want to play?
Ron's mom. Ron and Jenny Weasley, Mrs. Weasley.
And you were never mentioned?
No, I actually talked to Joe, and I called Chris and begged.
Yeah. I hear you threatened.
No, would I do that?
No.
Robbie, come on.
I heard there was a car outside her house.
No, that wasn't me. We're going to go to break, and we'll be right back with Richard Harris, who's brilliant in this film. Two more days till Harry Potter. During his long and distinguished career, our next guest has played 3 English kings, earned 2 Oscar nominations, and now in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone plays one lovable headmaster. Take a look.
I see that you, like so many before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised. I trust by now you realize what it does. Let me give you a clue. The happiest man on earth would look into the mirror and see only himself, exactly as he is.
So then it shows us what we want. Whatever we want.
Yes and no. It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest and most desperate desires of our hearts.
Wonderful in this film. Please welcome Professor Dumbledore himself, Richard Harris. Richard Harris, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
So,
oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at you right there on the cover of Premiere with Ms. Maggie Smith.
My God, not bad.
It's nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I've made the grade now.
You have. You've arrived after all these years.
So how are you?
I'm all right, thanks.
Are you Irish?
Yes, I am. My father's from Tyrone.
Tyrone?
And my mother was from Cork.
I'll forgive you.
You will. Okay, yeah.
There's a great animosity between people from Cork and I'm from Limerick.
No kidding.
There's a great rivalry there between the two counties.
Really? Well, she's been gone a while now.
That's okay.
But my dad's from Tyrone. He'll probably get drunk and kick your butt. You know?
I'll tell you where you can meet me.
Yeah, I am Irish, and we were over there a little bit in '73 after my mom died. And I remember being astonished that there were armed guards in there. We were in Belfast.
Oh,
yeah, that's where my father chose to take his 5 little kids with no. Let's go over to Belfast, sweetheart, for a nice little vacation in the middle of the 70s.
Right, you get
Hello?
shot. Right.
You get shot.
It's safe there now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah,
it's safe in Belfast.
It's safer now, it is.
It's safer,
with
yeah.
the disarmament, and thank God
yeah.
for that. You're wonderful in this role. Did
Thank
you
you
right away go, I'll take it, because that's a great, great part?
I have to say, no.
No?
I didn't, no. I never read the books.
You didn't?
No, nor will I read the books. Not because they're not wonderful books, because it's not my kind of reading.
Right.
But I read the script. The script was wonderful. Superbly written, superb script, and a wonderful part, but there was a catch.
Which was?
Well, the catch was, if you do one, I have to do them all. Now, you don't have to do that yet, do you?
No.
I mean, you can sort of not do 3 and 4 if you like. And
What
about you? Can you? Can you do them all? Well, you see, my agent is not as good as your agent.
Yeah.
Because if I did one, and they decide to do The 7. I have to do the 7.
Well, that's not a bad gig.
Yeah, except I'd be 86 by the time I do the 7.
Right,
And
but still.
I don't fancy that. So I didn't want, I sort of hesitated doing it, but my granddaughter worships the books.
Yes.
And it was on the newspapers, that the story in the papers that I wasn't going to do it. Like they said, all the actors in the world want to be in it, but Harris, typical Harris, he doesn't want to do it. And so my granddaughter read it, and she called me. Excuse me.
This is yours.
Thank you.
Water. Do you need a Ricola? Halls mentholyptus?
There wouldn't be a vodka.
Anything? I've got everything.
There wouldn't be a vodka and tonic here.
Vodka and tonic I can get you. Get him a vodka tonic, damn it. I told you to have it ready. I heard that you liked an occasional vodka and tonic.
I do.
Yeah, so do I.
Anyway, my granddaughter read it in the paper, and she
Right.
called me up, and she said, Papa, I'll never speak to you again if you don't play Dumbledore. So there I am.
So you
Same
took it.
pressure,
How old is your...
I know that so well, that pressure.
How old is your granddaughter?
She was 11 then.
11
She's
years
12
old.
now. You're the same from your son.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And now after seeing the finished product, I bet you're happy you
Oh, I
did
think
it.
it's wonderful. I think they're magic.
I do too. They are.
Yes, they are. They
The
did.
children are magical, and so are the grown-ups, I must say.
Go on.
Go ahead, take a bow. Go ahead. Oh, look how bored they are. All right, don't forget. All right. Do you have a favorite movie role of your career?
No, I don't think about that.
You don't, ever?
I haven't seen, I mean, truthfully, I don't think I've seen half of my movies.
Because?
Because once I make them, and that's it.
You're over, you're done.
Yeah, over and done. But this one I love.
And you went to the premiere, did you?
I did, here and in London.
And how was that?
I've never seen, I mean, I've been to 2 or 3 Academy Awards, and this surpasses it for hysterics.
Right.
When they arrived there,
The
in
crowd.
Leicester
It's
Square,
like the Beatles.
it went, yeah, Beatlemania.
Yes.
Harry Potter mania.
Right.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
And were you uncomfortable sitting watching yourself on the screen?
I saw a private showing of it like 2 days before,
Right.
and I was overwhelmed by the movie. And then I didn't want to see it a second time, so I was there for the premiere. When the lights went out, then I disappeared.
You disappeared.
I went to that pub. I'm going to meet your daddy.
Exactly. Now, when you are filming a movie, are you the kind of actor who goes to dailies and watches his work of the day?
Never at all. No, not at all.
Because you're trained in the theater.
Yeah, because I also feel that somehow, if you see yourself on the screen, I don't think that we know what we're doing or what we look like or sound like till we see the actual finished product.
Right.
And I think that somehow if you go to rushes and you see yourself, then you start imitating what you saw, don't you think?
I think so, too.
It inhibits you, doesn't it?
I'm going to tell you a story about this young man here.
Yes.
When I was to do it, when I finally said I'd do the picture, Chris, who's wonderful, by the way, Chris Columbus and David Heyman, asked me to come down and meet the children. I said, okay, so I went down. And we talked for a bit, and then Chris said, would you ever read the scenes with them? And I said, yeah. So I read the scenes, and I finished reading the scenes. I've made 73 movies. I finished reading the scenes. Rupert looks at me very seriously, very quiet, and said, that was quite a good reading you gave. Paused, and then said, I think you'll be quite good in this part.
And you know what? Rupert was right. You are. You're the quintessential, or whatever the word is, Dumbledore. You are wonderful in this. And the whole movie is so warm and moving and great for all ages. We're going to come back and we're going to have Heidi Safer from the magazine make some Harry Potter recipes, and we're all going to get to taste them. And you, a vodka tonic.
Okay.
All right. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Get to about the Harry Potter stories, the magical treats the kids get to eat. We asked Heidi Safer of Rosie magazine, funny, but that's fine, here to create some herself. Here she is, Heidi. Hi, Heidi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
Everyone, Heidi, everyone.
Hi.
All right, Heidi, what did you come up with?
Okay, first we're gonna have the scar ready, the lightning bolt, so we're all in the mood to go. Okay, this is the butter beer. Of course, we get to come up with all kinds of fun ideas since.
And what did you make that out of?
This is just melted ice cream and whipped butter was put in to soften it.
Yeah.
And here's a little bit of cider.
A little bit of cider. That's pure cholesterol. Who's going to taste that?
Pure cholesterol.
Daniel, Harry, are you going to taste that? Look at him going, why did I have to say that?
You can make the grown-up version, add a little rum.
All right, keep going. What else you got there? Tell me, what do you think? Is that good?
Hello.
That is good.
It is good?
Right.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. All right, I'll try a little of that. What's that?
Okay, acid pops.
Which is?
These are just lollipops, and we're going to dip them in honey. And anybody can grab one.
Yeah, dip it in honey.
And then, since cool Pop Rocks are back, we can make these really fun popsicles.
Oh.
Oh, and then when you eat that, here you go, Rupert. Taste that. And watch it explode in your mouth. Go ahead, come on.
Don't make a noise.
Cool. Cool! All right, don't feel forced to eat it if you don't want. Just drop it if you don't want. Okay, what else you got there?
Okay, we've got the cockroach clusters, and what we're going to do for those is get out some melted chocolate.
Right.
And you want to dump the pecans in?
Me?
Sure.
Oh, sure. I'll beat pecan dumping.
They'll look like roach bodies.
Well, they do sort of look a little like roaches.
Yeah, so we mix this up really well, and then...
See, the problem with me, by the time I get all the chocolate melted, it's usually half gone, you know, because there's nothing better. Okay, and then what do you sprinkle jimmies on the top?
Yeah, that'll look like some little legs sticking out.
We call them jimmies in Boston, we do.
Right.
But here, what do you call them over in the UK? Sprinkles.
Sprinkles, yeah.
Sprinkles, yeah. All right, what else are you going to make now?
Okay, cauldron cakes. You can either take pre-made brownie mix and put it in a circular muffin pan, or if you don't even want to have to do that, take these Hostess cupcakes, and we'll just scoop out the center, and here, just stuff it with some cotton candy, and it'll look like smoke is coming out of a cauldron.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see how that looks.
You just do this, and
Fantastic.
poke it in, and here's one of those if you want to hold that.
Oh, that looks excellent. Look at that, Heidi. You're so creative.
Yeah, and
it's a craft combined with candy.
There you go.
Fantastic.
All right, what else do you have there, doll?
Okay, so the next thing is chocolate frogs. And I wanted to come up with something that was really easy for people to work with rather than working with pure chocolate.
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls.
I could tell.
Yeah.
You know, the thing about me is I can tell you what the candy is even if it's in another shape. Go ahead.
Yeah, we just started out
Why
with
like
that.
that? She knows the cocoa solid content of every chocolate in the world.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
I
she
can
can
tell
pick
you.
it up and go 65%. She throws it out.
She's not good enough.
No.
What's her favorite? Does she have a favorite?
Valrhona.
Valrhona. She only goes for the classy stuff.
Yeah.
See, if you're raised in America, you got to go with the old Nestle Crunch.
Oh, yeah? What is
Oh,
that
yeah,
like?
the Nestle's Crunch. It's a good old Rice Krispies with milk chocolate that's a little waxy, but yet nostalgic. Okay, so you warm up the Tootsie Rolls.
Yes, you warm it up.
And then you just make a frog out of it.
Yeah, and
you
you
just
just
do
take
it
some,
with your
and you
fingers. God,
push
blimey.
legs on, and then we had some little eyeballs,
God,
so it
that's
all comes
clever.
together.
Excellent.
And then the other thing you can do is cut up some little cards, just any cards, and it can be the wizard cards, and wrap it in some foil. And it can just be a finished candy.
Excellent.
You can just do that.
All right, Heidi, one more. What do you got?
The other thing we have is pumpkin pasties, and we just use cookie dough, sugar cookie dough, and if you want to just spoon some of that pumpkin pie filling in here, there you go.
All right. And then you cook that. See, that to me is so non-appetizing.
Yeah.
Like little pumpkin muffins. Frankly, I'd skip those.
Just
if I were
remind
you.
your children
If you want to find out how to make, yeah, exactly. If you want to find out how to make these, send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to Rosie O'Donnell Show Recipes, 30 Rockefeller Plaza, Suite 800E, New York, New York 10112. We'll be right back with the cast of Harry Potter right after this. Thank you, Heidi.